Hello, it's Scott Child, and welcome back to our live stream. This is a Madden video, Madden live stream. Madden25. Hope y'all enjoy, and just an online match. So with that being said, I'm gonna say one word only, probably a little more to me. Anyways, I'm gonna be like last time around, because well, I did the NFC last time. Now I'm gonna do the AFC. Just bear with me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that good at Madden. I'm pretty good at 2K. I'm elite at NBA playgrounds. But honestly, besides those two sports games, I'm not really that good. To be honest with you. But you know, this ain't practice makes perfect, folks. For real. Oh my gosh, connection to your wow. Some stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing's more sad than when people rage quit for like absolutely no reason. Like, yes, obviously it's normal, but man, it's nothing's more unfortunate than when people are gonna be leaving matches and you have not found a match. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks this. Alright, but anyway. Alright, so hold up. Bear with me, I'm right now trying to fix the tags, but I'll get that in a different time. Alright. So to my viewers, I just want to say that again, stay encouraged, positive, and determined. I'm gonna be honest, even for me it's easier said than done, but it's important to remember. It's a very much needed reminder, let's just be honest. We all go through something, but we can all know that encouragement is key. It just is. Like, if you were to say encouragement's not key, there's definitely something wrong. And disclaimer, if you're like that, I have nothing against that, but just know that encouragement is important nevertheless. But you have you have very much a valid opinion, but it would be strange. Anyways. So basically, here are my predictions, in other words. I have let me just start something random, not even in order. But basically, I know it's nothing beautiful, it's nothing wonderful, you know? I wish you can actually sugarcoat this, sadly. But anyways, I got the Kansas City Chiefs again winning the AFC West, even though I won't be shocked if the Broncos football Knicks end up getting there, like if they end up stealing the division somehow. I genuinely wouldn't be shocked. So that's one thing, alright, y'all. Hold up. Or to my viewers, hold on, I'm trying to find my predictions. I had them saved in my notes. There, I got them. Alright, so I already said NFC, so I'm just gonna predict the AFC. Alright, so the AFC North, I got the Ravens winning it, followed by, I think the Ravens are gonna have a 12-5 record. I'm one of the very few people to think that Shedeur Sanders has lots of potential. Even though it's his first season, I don't care. I think, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't be shocked if the Steelers or Bengals do something. But I don't care. I think the Ravens win the division decently easily, and I think the Browns sneak and make the playoffs somehow. I got the Ravens taking the AFC North. I think they're gonna have a record 12-5. The Browns 10-7. Bengals 9-8, and I got the Steelers, which would be wonderful for them to never make the playoffs again. But they have a decent legacy. Unfortunately, that's the truth. Anyways, I got the Steelers going 8-9. Moving on to the AFC East. I got the let me just play the campaign superstars. Anyways, for the AFC East, I got the Bills going 14-3. I won't be shocked if they end up getting a little bit less wins, but I mean, they're the Bills. They lost several. They lost like 3 or more. I don't remember. But I think they lost like 3 Super Bowls in a row, which is pretty embarrassing. Anyways, I got the Dolphins being second. I got the Dolphins being 9-8. Um, Tua's Tua. He is very injury prone. There's no deny. There's no way you could deny that. I got the Patriots going 8-9, and you won't believe it. Giants fans are. I don't not like Giant fans, but I will say this: that y'all are gonna be happy of what I'm gonna say. Guess what? The Jets are gonna go 1-16. Here's why I think that. Alright, and I understand they drafted decently well. Alright, I don't think it was this season, but like the season before that. I don't know, like really mostly keep up almost just the NBA and MLB. Sometimes college sports, but I like NFL's by far the one I study the least. But I do enjoy. I'm a Buccaneer fan from Orlando. From Orlando, Florida anyway. But and therefore Tampa's the closest team. That's why I root for Tampa Sports Hill as well. Anyway, fact of the matter, I think the Jets are going to be terrible. I don't think they're going to be the worst, but they're definitely going to be, in my opinion, the worst in this coming season. I got the Jets with a depressing 1 win and 16 loss record. They're probably going to end up with the first few picks. The first pick. Alright, here's the AFC West, folks. Here's when I get unfortunate. In this video. Sadly, or I mean live stream, so used to seeing video. Anyway. Unfortunately, it's nothing beautiful, it's nothing special. But anyways, I got the Chiefs going 14-3. I wish that was impossible. But again, don't be shocked if Bodix has an incredible year. The Denver did some surprisingly decent moves. They did some incredible moves. They're going to be a very exceed pick most likely. Don't be shocked to make the playoffs and screw up my childhood. I know they're not part of like NFC and they have nothing to do with the Bucks, but there's one specific reason why I don't like the Broncos. And it has to do with something I don't really want to get into. Basically, I have family who's like Denver fans. They're from that area, that's why. Therefore, they're Bronco fans, and I broke the streak. Because for those who care, I was born in Florida, so I just broke the streak and decided to be a Buccaneer fan. Which was hilarious because I stopped the keys. You know how like those comment sections, people would like make the most random patterns, if you will. Like for example, you can make a what's it called? You can make like people would be with these comments. Something about the following. Something about the following would be like. Oh, answer remember. Like for example, people can make a comment about anything, and someone's gonna make a Shane to repeat the exact same word. I don't know. Like for example, if I was to say rice and beans in the comments, I could just picture someone saying rice, beans, and like someone's gonna screw it up by just putting like steak or something in the comments, which is genuinely hilarious. Alright, besides the Chiefs, which I don't even want to go getting anywhere close to the AFC. They have to stop. Somebody stop them. Anyways, I got them 14-3. I wish that was not the case. Everyone does. The Chargers, I think the Chargers are going to have a very unique record. Or by the way, Denver's going to probably go 11-6 in my book. They're going to be decent. I think the Chargers are going to be pretty underwhelming. They're not going to be the worst. I think the Chargers are going to end up 8-8, and they're going to be with like a 1 tie. So 8-1. Moving on, the Raiders are horrible. They're alright at best. I don't care. Geno Smith is becoming slightly overrated. I don't care what anybody says. Call me a catch brother as you wish. I don't care. Have fun. But it's just my opinion. Okay. So in the AFC South, Alright, so I got the Texans winning AFC South. I got them going 12-5. I got the Titans going 9-8. The Texans, they have Stroud. They have a decent supporting cast. I think they're gonna be much better this year, the Texans. So I got them winning the AFC South. The Titans, I think they barely make it by beating the Jaguars or Colts, and by like a couple AFC teams losing. I think the Titans squeeze in, but then to get stomped, to get absolutely destroyed in the first round and called the wild card. The Colts, I got them going 8-9. They're gonna miss. I feel like they'll miss the playoffs, and I think the same with the Jaguars. They're gonna go 7-10. Trevor Lawrence is overrated. I don't care what anybody says. But you know, I'm gonna continue this live stream. It's a Madden live stream, but I hope y'all enjoyed my takes and opinions on my way too early predictions. So I appreciate that. It's pretty embarrassing on playing Madden online, and I'm getting out-schemed on video, which is hilarious. It's so funny. It's funny but sad at the same time. Yeah, finally I got a pass completion. Yay. Something. Wait, am I playing online? Oh my gosh, that's even worse. I just said I'm playing online, I'm not, bro. Oh man, you can't write this stuff.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
But yep, those are my predictions. Let me know what you think. Also, I'll put the NFC one I did not even that long ago. I'll put it in like how, you know, that one feature where you could put what's it called? How do I say it? Or you could put a card and then, you know, it would be linked. That makes sense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
All right, there we go.
Now we give up the middle. This is White. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Well, it's tough time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Okay, so I have an idea. So let me get a replay.
2nd and 14. Well, this one nearly intercepted.
I'm just gonna burn out of timeouts at this point. Like, why have to? We're so useless, honestly.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, I have a D+ single player, which is even more sad. Alright, well, getting nervous on video on this live stream is one thing, but it's another with me getting absolutely out-schemed and doing my predictions at the same time. It's hilarious. This will go down on my YouTube channel's history, as far as live streams are concerned. Alright, if I can get this touchdown out, it'll actually be great. Come on, I'm calling it. Calling it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, 6 points. Something. Got a touchdown. Nice. Nice. Okay, anyways. By the way, sorry, I've been trying to like focus on since I'm playing Madden this live stream, I've been trying to like focus on that, but I'm like on just Madden, but I just want y'all to know that stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Never give up. Never give up on your dreams. If you want to be a doctor, you could. If you want to be a singer, you could. If you want to be an actor or actress, respectively, you could do just that. If you want to be like I don't know, community helper, at least. If you want to be like I don't know, a teacher or something, you can do just that. Again, same thing. You have to put your mind to it, and it does not happen overnight. You can do it. Let me just explain something important about, my motivation on this channel. At times, I'm going to say something good. It's just some rule of thumb advice that honestly isn't really talked about much these days. But it's good advice though. You'll see. I just have to remember what it was. It was important though. Have to hold that thought now. Dang.
And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up. Tampa Bay offense set to go again.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, about my motivation on this channel. If you want to be a doctor, you can. Like, the reason I say that is simple. It doesn't happen overnight, and therefore you always have to put your mind to it. Like, for example, I don't know, do you expect Sim to play Madden the perfect description for this, or honestly same with any other sports game? Or importantly, sports in real life, like actual sports, physical stuff. Fact of the matter is, like, again, like I've said in other videos, and including live streams, I know those are live stream, but they're basically simple, very simple. Just have to, like, don't give up. If you do so, you're not gonna get there. Doesn't happen. Results don't happen overnight, you know. This isn't, how do I say it? You know, honestly, let me just say something about my religion. What's it called? Just please understand that God's not a genie. Like, don't get me wrong, he is powerful. He has mysterious ways, but like, let me just say the fact that as a believer, let me just tell you, well, how do I say, casuals, if you will. Disclaimer, don't be offended by that. But what I'm saying here is very self-explanatory. It's like, he's not a genie. Alright, so like, for example, if you pray about having $1 million, it's not gonna give you $1 million. Oh, hi, hello, welcome to the Sim live stream. How are you? Comment, or not comment, but like, comment if you want. You don't have to though. By the way, have a great, wonderful, stay encouraged, positive, and determined, and enjoy my Madden gameplay. Never forget to be yourself. Dang, that was my only viewer, sad face. Man, why did it feel like Nemo when they were trying to find him? Oh. Oh, wow.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This ball complete to Durham. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh man, I lost to the Eagles in this campaign. Are you kidding me?
In that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the
It happens, but that is pretty sad. Oh, well, not deny the fact that I lost to the Eagles of all teams. It could be worse. I lost to the Cowboys or Steelers or something dorky. Alright, but as I was saying briefly, let me just make it faster, maybe brief. So to my viewers, if y'all believe in the Holy Spirit, y'all will definitely understand where I'm coming from. Like, you guys will immediately what's it called, understand where I'm coming from. So basically, like, God is not a genie. Like, yes, he's powerful. There's no doubting that. But here's what I mean by that. What I mean by this. It's excuse me. It's not is like, again, if you pray for like having $1 million, he's not gonna give you that. He works in mysterious ways, okay? It's decently confusing, but basically, it's about building a friendship with, like a spiritual friendship with God, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus. It's very difficult to explain, but you just need the faith as the size of a mustard seed. It's a pro tip, very important pro tip. Peace, by my pupils. Stay encouraged,